So now you're excited to make a Bluebird house. These are the parts of our kits. You have the back of our house. This is smooth on one side, planed, rough on the other, and this is something that you'll start every Bluebird house with. Next, we have our sides. You want to make sure they line up with each other. There is a long angle in the front, a short angle in the back, and all of these materials will be pre-drilled for you to help you put them together. Next, you have the top of your house. One thing we like to make note of is that you will see there are angle cuts in here. And in these angle cuts, this will be how you will build it, and you will see that later on while we're building your house. Next, we go to the front of a Bluebird house. Again, plain side and a rough side. It also has an 1.5-inch hole. This is a smaller hole than in some other bird houses because you're trying to attract those smaller cavity nesting birds like the eastern bluebird. Then we have what's called a predator guard. And these predator guards are a way to keep predators out of the bluebird house. We put them on the front of our house, and it makes it harder for a predator to get down into them during a time when they have broods in there. And finally, we have the bottom of our house. There'll be 3 holes done in them, and that's to help for drainage. And when you go to build your house, you'll slide it in so that this triangle is actually pointing forward. And then at the end, we have learned that when you put in something to be able to build their nests off of, such as this grate here, it gets it off the bottom of the bluebird house so that things continually drain through and birds will nest on this. And finally, you will get 11 nails and 3 screws. We use the nails to build the whole house, and then we use 2 screws to put on the predator guard and 1 to screw the house shut in the end. Happy bluebirding!